Now, I know Elaine Heslop's got a really good story because she's in the book, but you don't want to share it, Elaine. Could you share it? Just you've got to unmute yourself. This is Elaine Heslop. She had to do this speech. She had to do this speech. But just a quick story from Elaine, because you're actually in the book at the end of the book, and Elaine said, Esther changed my life because she had to do this horrible speech. Just quickly fill us in with that story, Elaine.
Okay, so when I worked at Deloitte, I was invited to the partner conference, and I wasn't a partner, so it was basically a room full of people who could give me my P45. And Esther was helping me think about how I would do this speech. And one of the I was in a schedule of people doing the speech, and then there was the guy on before me. So I was stood up at the back, all mic'd up, and the guy started to talk. And it turned out he'd grown up in a township in South Africa. He'd gone on and he'd won the Junior Nobel Peace Prize. Anyway, his talk's unfolding, and I thought, well, what the hell's he going to say next? And of course, he'd been a praise singer for Nelson Mandela. And then it was cut to the VT, and there he was with Michelle Obama and all the rest of it. So I'm stood with the sound guys thinking, what on earth do I do? There was the fire exit behind me, which was starting to look like a really, really attractive option. So the whole thing finished with him getting a standing ovation. So I had to walk onto the stage, trying not to fall off the guttering, because this thing was set up like a catwalk into the lion's den, and having to navigate this gutter down the side and then walk down to the head of the T. And Esther taught me 3 little words, which really did change my life, because I stood there receiving his standing ovation. And then I said, wasn't that fantastic? And that meant I was able to bring the energy from his talk into mine, rather than going, how the hell do I follow that?
Yeah, I said
in the 10 minutes after that, but I survived. I didn't fall off the back, and I didn't leave via the fire escape. So all in all, it was a good outcome. So thank you, Esther.